Am I the a-hole for arguing with my brother who refused to lend me money after I was practically his personal ATM? I, 28M, have always had a complicated relationship with my brother Ethan, 31M, but this situation has me really pissed, and I want to know if I'm justified. For context, Ethan has borrowed money from me countless times over the past decade. We're talking about at least $15,000 total, maybe more. In our early 20s, he used to ask for a bit of money for rent help, food, and more, since he's always had trouble keeping a job. Ethan always promised to pay back, but never did, which didn't bother me much since I just wanted to help him. The amounts got bigger over time. Last year alone, I lent him $3,000 when he lost his job. 6 months ago, another $1,500 for some urgent medical bills. I even lent $300 to help him pay for our dad's birthday dinner at a fancy restaurant that he wanted to book. Every single time, I helped without hesitation because that's what family does. Now, here's where I'm furious. Last week, I found out I need emergency dental surgery. I've been dealing with tooth pain for a while and have been avoiding it, but it got so bad that I finally went to the dentist. Turns out I have a serious infection that's spreading and needs immediate treatment, a root canal and crown. My insurance covers some of it, but I'm still on the hook for $1,800 out of pocket. The dentist said if I don't get it done within the next 2 weeks, the infection could get dangerous and I might lose the tooth entirely, which would mean an even more expensive implant later, let alone the fact that I don't really want to lose a tooth. I would usually have the money for this, but I'm a little out at the moment since I've put a lot into planning for my wedding. I called Ethan and explained the situation. I even said I'd take $1,000 if that's all he could manage, and I'd pay him back within 3 months with a written agreement and everything. I literally just needed help this one time. About a year ago, he finally landed a good, decent paying position and has stuck with it so far, so I figured it wasn't too big of a deal to ask for money. He told me he didn't have it right now and that money was tight. I was stunned because I checked his Instagram and he literally posted photos from a weekend trip to Miami with his girlfriend, full of luxury stuff. This was 3 days before I called him. When I brought this up, he got defensive and said that the trip was already paid for months ago, and I couldn't expect him to just have extra cash lying around. Then he had the audacity to suggest I should try a payday loan or ask my fiance for help instead. I completely lost it. I brought up every single time I'd helped him, with no questions asked, no judgment, and how I never got a cent back. I told him he was selfish and unbelievable, and that I was done being his personal ATM while getting nothing in return when I actually need help. He told me I was wrong for that, and that mom always warned us to never let things like money get between us. He also got mad and said I never asked for the money back when I would give it to him, so I couldn't be mad at him. Our mom and dad say that I should back down and let this go since family helps family without expecting anything in return. My dad even offered to help pay, but I refused, since he barely has enough for his own medical treatments anyway. I called my brother to talk to him again, but he ended the call midway and blocked my number. If I don't get the money, I'll have to borrow from my credit card at a terrible interest rate. Am I the a-hole for expecting my brother to give me money?